Children, welcome to AIMS India's online classes. Today from our science subject we are going to continue the question and answer session from the lesson matter. Okay children, so in the previous session we have completed around 25 questions. So we will be continuing with the 26th question in this session. Okay, and 26th question is, the material that dissolves in a liquid is A. The material that dissolves in a liquid. Suppose for example, if you put sugar or salt in water, what happens? Water is a liquid here. No, water is what? A liquid. Suppose if you add sugar or salt to water, what happens? It is going to dissolve. No. So what is that material called as? It is called as either solute, solvent, residue or solution, and the answer is children solute. Okay, the material which dissolves in a liquid is called as solute. Okay, then this solvent is water. Solvent is water. Why? Because this water is going to dissolve the salt or sugar. No, then water is going to be the solvent. Clear? Now solvents are mostly solvents. So where the materials are going to be dissolved. The solvents are mostly how? How are they? In which form? In solid form, liquid form, gaseous form, or all the three. And the answer is in the liquid form. Okay children, so when you dissolve or when you want to dissolve anything, it is going to dissolve only in a liquid. No, it cannot going to be dissolved in a solid matter. Okay children, clear? Yes. Now 28th question, which of these is or are present in sugar molecules? So here you have given some 3 substances children. So which of these are present in sugar molecules? Okay, these are the gases: oxygen, hydrogen, carbon, all are of these, and the answer is all of these. So in sugar molecules you have oxygen, you have hydrogen, and you also have carbon dioxide. Okay, so these 3 are present in sugar molecules. So D is the correct answer. Okay children. Now 29th question, dash dissolve dash. Dash dissolve dash. So in the first question, today's first question, we have learnt about this. So which is going to dissolve the other one? Is it solutes, solvents, solvents, solutes, solvents, solutions, solution or solvents? And the answer is B, that is solvents are going to dissolve solvents are going to dissolve the solutes. Okay children, clear? Now the 30th question, which gases of these combines to form a molecule of water? Which gases of these? So for a combination of water to form water, which gases are going to form as a combination? Clear children? So in the lesson we have learnt the what is the chemical formula of water? It is H2O. No, and then what is this H2O? What has been combined here? Is it oxygen, hydrogen, carbon dioxide, or both A and B? And the answer is D, that is oxygen and hydrogen. H is of 2 molecules, that is hydrogen, and oxygen is of only 1. Okay, then both A and B is the correct answer. Clear children? Now, what is the chemical formula of water? So what is the chemical formula of water? So just now we have learnt that H2O. Okay, A is the correct answer. 32nd question, oxygen, nitrogen and hydrogen may be grouped together because at room temperature They are all. So oxygen, nitrogen and hydrogen, so they are of same group together. Why? Because when they are at the room temperature, okay, when they are at the room temperature, they are all what? Suspensions, gases, colloids or solids. So these are gases when they are at the room temperature. No, we breathe oxygen. No, children. So this is a gas. Okay. Now, 33rd question. Which of the following changes is possible with the addition of heat? Which of the following changes is possible with the addition of addition of heat? Okay, when you heat something, what change is going to be expected, is going to be happen? Okay, yes, water vapor changes to liquid water, water vapor changes to ice, ice changes to liquid water, or liquid water changes to ice. What happens, children, here? Yes, it is ice is going to change to liquid water. So it is not about heating. Even at the room temperature also, if the ice is going to be exposed at the room temperature also, it is going to melt as water, and water is again what? Liquid. Okay, so C is the correct answer. So this water vapor and water vapor changes to ice, all these are wrong. Okay, so this C is the correct answer. Clear, children? Now, okay, just a minute. 34th question. What makes liquid flow? Liquid flows, no? If you take water, kerosene, petrol, milk, any liquid, oil, it is going to flow. No, if you put it on the floor or put it in some any container, okay, it is going to flow. What makes this liquid flow? In liquids, particles are tightly packed. In liquids, particles are packed in a rigid pattern. In liquids, particles uh, are not tightly packed and can slide. And D, all of these. And the answer is C, children. So we have learnt that the small particles, which we call as molecules, atoms, these are all not tightly packed in the liquids. They are not together very close. So that is why they can move little freely. They can slide to each other. So because of this, liquid can flow. Okay, children? Now, 35th question. In which of these processes does steam change to water? So here you have given 4 processes, children. In which process steam is going to change to water? Okay, so is it evaporation, melting, freezing or condensation? Okay, where does this steam change into water? Yes, that is in condensation. So water vapor which is going to change into water, for example, the clouds and the rain. Okay, clouds are nothing but the steam, the vapor, and when these are going to be heavy, then they cannot carry that steam and they are going to drop down in the form of water. That is what we get as rain. Okay, so this process is called as condensation. Clear, children? Now, 36th question. Which of these statements is not true? Not true. That you have to remember, children. Air is not matter as we cannot see it. The smallest particle of an element is an atom. In a solid, the molecules are close together than in a gas. Matter is made up of atoms and molecules. So which one is not true, children? Yes, the first one. Air is not matter as we cannot see. That is completely false. Air is also a matter. Okay, air is a matter. Clear? Now, 37th question. Identify X, Y and Z. X, Y and Z. See children, here in this container you are having water, and at the bottom, okay, at the bottom you have some very strong substances which have not been dissolved in water. Okay, and in between you can see some small air bubbles here, like this. Okay, so these three, since these air bubbles are nothing but Z, X is nothing but that water, and Y is the substances which have not been dissolved. Okay, so now what we have to identify the forms of matter. So what is X, what is Y and what is Z? And according to us, X is what? X is water, that is liquid. No, so we'll go with this. X is liquid. Y is, it has not been dissolved, in the sense it is solid. Yes. And Z is like bubbles, air bubbles. Okay, or vapor. Then that is in the form of gas. So B is the correct answer. Clear children? Now 30th question. Read the following table. So here you are having a table children. So you have substance. So solvent. Solvent in the sense in which substance it is going to be dissolved. That is solvent. And the remark. Whether it is going to dissolve or not dissolve. That is the remark here. See, now after reading the table, what we have to do? Name the solutes which are soluble in water. So name the substances which can be dissolved in water. So if you see, sand, water does not dissolve. Sugar, water dissolves. Salt, water dissolves. Water, kerosene does not dissolve. Oxygen, water dissolves. So here what are the substances which are going to dissolve in water, soluble in water? That is sugar and salt. No. So sugar and salt. This is the answer children. D. Okay. Now 39th question. Water vapor and steam are similar because they. Water vapor and steam both are similar because they have no definite shape and no definite volume, have definite shape and no definite volume, have no definite shape but definite volume, has definite mass and definite volume. So what is the correct one? Water vapor and steam. Do they have any particular shape children? Or any particular volume as water has, any other liquid has? No. So they do not have shape like a solid. They do not have volume like a liquid. No. So that is why A is the correct answer. Clear? Yes. 40th question. Which of the following can be compressed? Which of the following can be compressed? Okay, that is steam. P is steam, Q is oxygen, R is carbon dioxide. So what can be compressed? Is it only P and Q? That is steam and oxygen. B is only P and R, steam and carbon dioxide. C is only Q and R, oxygen and carbon dioxide. P, Q and R, steam, oxygen and carbon dioxide. The answer is D children. 3 of them can be compressed. Okay. Now 41st question. Which one of the following is a rock? Rock. No, which one is of the following is a rock? Is it granite, pumice, basalt, or all of these? And the answer is all. All the three. They are a type of stones, children. Okay. So these are all are rocks only. Clear? Now, 42nd question. Which one of the following is an example of gaseous state of matter? Which one of the following is an example of gaseous state of matter? Smoke, milk, ghee, or stone? So what do you think? Gaseous state of matter which we cannot see. No. Yes, smoke. Smoke in the sense we can see the smoke, but the form of the smoke is gas. No. So inside the smoke, like if it is carbon dioxide or some other chemical, that we cannot particularly see what is what. Okay. Whether milk, ghee, stone, all are the other state of matters which we can see. Clear, children? 43rd question. Pick the odd one out. Pick the odd one out. Hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, or aerated cool drink. So what is the odd one, children? Yes. So aerated cool drink. Whereas hydrogen, nitrogen and oxygen are all the gases. No? Yes. 44th question. Taj Mahal, a beautiful monument which is also included in the 7 wonders of the world, is made up of. Everybody might have known about Taj Mahal, no? And some might have visited this very beautiful monument which is in Agra on the bank of river Yamuna. No. So this monument is one of the 7 wonders of the world. And this beautiful monument is made up of what? And it is purely white in color. No, children, this construction is in purely white in color. Is it made up of marble, a sedimentary rock, marble, a metamorphic rock, sandstone, an igneous rock, granite, a sedimentary rock? Okay, so it is made up of marble, a metamorphic rock. Okay, children. So this is how Taj Mahal is constructed with this material. 45th question. Liquid converts into dash when it is heated. Liquid converts into dash when it is heated. Okay. So gas, solid, stone, all of these. So what happens, children? When liquid is heated, so what form we are going to get? So we are going to get the vapor, no, water vapor, and that is in the form of gas. So that is gas is the correct answer. Clear, children? So liquid converts into gas when it is heated. Okay. And now the next question. Identify the igneous rock from the following. Okay. What is igneous rock? Suppose you have heard about lava. No. What happens? Like lava which is inside the earth, that lava which is coming from the layers of the earth, the hot liquid which we call it as lava, after cooling down, okay, it is going to take a solid shape. It is going to take a solid shape. So whatever molten liquid, that is the hot liquid which is coming out from the earth layers, after coming out, and it is going to form a mountain shape. Okay, after it is getting cooled, these type of rocks are called as igneous rocks. Okay, and these igneous rocks have got different names. So here we have to identify the igneous rock from the following. That is andesite, quartzite, slate and all of these. And here the answer is D, children. Andesite, quartzite, slate, all are igneous rocks only. Okay, so these rocks are formed from cooling and solidification of magma or lava. Okay, from the volcanoes. So you have this volcanoes, no? So these volcanoes are nothing but the rocks which are formed from the lava which has come from the inside layers of the earth. Okay, clear, children? So these are called as igneous rocks. 47th one, substances which intermingle and don't react to each other and can be separated with right technique are called as substances which intermingle, which are going to mingle with each other and they don't react to each other, okay, and can be separated with right technique. So they can intermingle and they do not react with each other and can be separated with right technique are called as element, compound, mixture, all of these. So what is that? It is mixture. In the name only you are having mixture. Mixture is combination of so many. Okay, so for example, if you take, children, salad, vegetable salad, what is it? It is a mixture. So you add tomato, you add onion, you add a cucumber, you add curry leaves, no, a carrot. So if you mix all the vegetables, it becomes a salad. So they are intermingled with each other and they don't react. No, and they don't react with each other. And we can also separate every vegetable from that salad. You can take onion separately, you can take tomato separately, cucumber separately. So all these substances, okay, which can be separated with the right technique are called as mixture. Clear? Yes. And what is element, children, here? So element again is a purest substance which is made up of the same kind of atoms like hydrogen, oxygen and all that. Okay. And for compound, like if you have two or more than two elements, okay, then that becomes that becomes a compound which is chemically in a fixed ratio. Okay, like water, carbon dioxide and all that. See, this is water and so I'll just write water here. Compound is water. Then element is oxygen. I'll write O2. Okay, just a minute, children. Element is O2. Okay, like mixture, if you, as I said, like salad, no, even the mixture what we eat as snacks. Okay, and this is the mixture. Clear, children? Now 48th question, consider the following statements. Statement 1 is clay is the smallest particles of soil. Statement 2 is sand is the smallest particles of soil. And which one of the following is correct about the above statements? So statement 1, what is it? Clay is the smallest particles of soil. Smallest particle of soil. And statement 2 is sand is the smallest particle of soil. So which one of the following is correct about the both above statements? See, children, here clay and sand both are the smallest particle of soil. So that is why both statements 1 and 2 are. Okay, children, that's all for today. Hope you have understood all the question and answers. We'll be continuing in the next session with the remaining question and answers, children. So stay well, take care and goodbye.